And we're live. Welcome to White Trash Wednesday. I'm Chagrin and Barrett, and this is my co-host, Who Flung Pooh.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, guys. So, Pooh, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about redneck recipes and methods of cooking a la redneck style.
All right. Well, let me present what we're going to look at today. Let me see here.
You'll need to take the remote back, by the way.
Okie doke. All right. And present to everyone. And taking the remote. And going. First thing, I got to look at this, y'all. Look at this. Barbecue. Barbecue. I can't tell you how much I love this right now. Barbecue. I would worry that you would get like an oily taste. Like I'd worry about like some type of car fluid getting into my food. I'd worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna read off these. I've got to read off these reviews because I'm gonna do it in redneck voices.
I'd be concerned about, how greasy the food was too.
Yeah. Food grease and regular grease. All right, here we go. I would pay good money in a top seafood restaurant for this meal, says someone at the Sun. The salmon was perfectly cooked and full of flavor. The sauce was delicious, says the Scottish Daily Mail. And I gotta say, I love that this is from the UK. Just proof there's white trash rednecks from across the pond. Oh, I have no followers. Might not have anybody showing up today.
Oh, well. No. I think it takes a minute for your Twitter to sync back up.
No, I think it rebooted me, which sucks because I actually had some decent people.
Oh, goodness. Damn it.
Oh, well. It doesn't matter. Anyway, people will find me delicious, succulent, mouth-watering, says the Daily Mail. A cookbook destined to be very popular, says the Tab. Barbecue. Shall we look at some sample recipes?
Sure. Let's do it.
Sample recipes. Let's see what this says. Chinese takeaway pork tenderloin with noodles. Look. An hour and 50-minute drive. Oh, my Lord. They aren't just running the car. They're driving with this food.
Hey, Philbot's in the chat.
Hey, Philbot. What is up? Let me see what you are saying, Philbot.
He just said hi.
Hi, Philbot. How's it going, man?
Although I do have a quick question. Oh, man, I forgot to start the timer. Philbot, DM me, because my DMs are, well, maybe my DMs are. Philbot, if you want to come in here and do some roasting while we're doing this, let one of us know.
Yeah, DM either of us. Oh, I have one follower now.
Me, but you tap on it.
Huh, that's weird.
It may take a minute to reset.
Maybe. Who knows?
Heck, I'll probably have to follow you again. Anyway, your recipes.
Recipes. Okay, Chinese takeaway. Don't have a mic or a Twitter. It says we have 5 viewers, but nobody else is talking.
That's all right.
Yeah.
They might be watching from Twitter itself. Because it's got 7 impressions so far on Twitter.
Oh. What is that word, Pooh? I don't know. Baked camembert.
Camembert.
Camembert. Oh, so it's cheese.
Yeah.
In your car.
Now, try to say that as redneck as you can.
Baked camembert?
Camembert.
Oh, sorry. Or camembert?
All right, so what goes in this camembert here? Can't
Can't
remember.
I can't read it. 25 to a 40-minute drive.
Oh, so you have to be driving while you do this?
Don't hit a pothole.
Hell no.
Matt, I have it on top of the roof here. Out of your car. Smack.
Goodness, that's terrible.
Oh, what if you like ran over something while you were cooking? Like an animal? And it got caught in there? And you'd be like, honey, them burgers has turned. Them burgers has turned.
Yeah, they have. Speaking of which, we'll be getting to burgers here pretty soon. Here.
1 hour drive for 5 spiced duck breast with noodles. Or is it duck with breast noodles? The way they wrote that, it's hard to tell. And why does it all look like it was written with skid marks?
I don't know. Maybe that was the idea.
Maybe. Who knows? Removing the duck fat is essential for this recipe, as it won't crisp up in the tin foil, and no one wants soggy fat in a mouthful.
I guess it just kind of depends on what your predilections are.
No one wants soggy fat in a mouthful.
Hey, what's up, MC? How are you doing this evening?
Hey, MC. How are you?
Hey, Papa Bear. I didn't realize you were in there. Of course, that would have kind of, that should have been a given.
Of course, Papa Bear's here. He always supports me.
Nice. All right, so 5 spiced duck breasts with noodles.
This means that later in the week at home, you can use the fat to crisp up your roast potatoes or parsnips. I don't want to crisp up parsnips and duck fat.
Well, let's keep in mind that this is Australia here, or the UK rather. 6.5 dozen of the other.
I need to try duck again. I tried it before and I didn't like it, but maybe it was just the way it was prepared. Okay. So what else we got going on here? Because we need to keep moving right along, don't we, Pooh? Yep. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I have issue with this. Oriental sea bass on a bed of spinach.
What part of that do you have a problem with?
Why are there still scales on that fish? Fish are supposed to be filleted and fried. That's what fish is supposed to be.
Check your side chat, by the way.
Okay. Okay. All right. Does anybody else agree with me that fish should not have scales if you're going to eat them?
I'd prefer my fish to be clean. I mean, if it's going to have scales on it, it better be on the side I'm not trying to pick the meat out of.
Like, they should only have scales if they're still alive and flopping. I'm just saying.
No, I gotcha.
Ugh. And what kind of cheese? Is that little chunks of mozzarella?
I don't know. What does the recipe say?
1 whole sea bass. Well, no duh, you didn't take anything off of it. 3 lemongrass stalks chopped. 1 chili halved. 1 large garlic clove finely sliced. Fresh ginger peeled and carved into thin strips. A drizzle of some type of honey.
Rose? No, who cares?
Swirl of olive oil, lemon, large handful of spinach, a knob of butter, 1 garlic clove minced, sweet chili jam.
No, thank you.
See, Papa Bear knows how to make fish. He goes out and he catches me some channel cat, okay? And then he fillets it, and then he and he fries it up that same day. That's how you make fish.
That's how you make catfish.
That's how you make fish. That's the only fish I'll eat. I like shellfish, but I don't like regular fish unless it's fried.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So that's all I have to say about cooking on your car. I really do think like that's a bad idea. Like, okay. Now, my mama, I'll tell you this later, but my mama was a bad cook. And I don't think even she would cook on her car.
Well, I mean, did you happen to catch anything in there on how exactly they get everything to stay in place?
You know, I didn't see anything on that. Let me see here. Let's go. Where's the frequently asked questions?
Definitely right there. It's kind of hard to see against the bread.
Yeah.
Or
it's
whatever.
Kind of like it's poorly designed and not thought out well. Kind of like cooking on your car. Does it work? Yes. I've cooked hundreds of meals using my car and only ruined a couple. Hold on. And only ruined a couple. That's better than my success rate in an oven. Right.
Yeah, it does definitely sound something like a redneck would say.
Does it work? You wrap up your food securely in tinfoil and add it to the engine, then drive for the suggested time. The heat produced by the engine cooks your food. The first recipe in the book is the shortest and the last one is the longest. So you can easily pick your recipe depending on your journey.
I agree with Papa Bear. He says that these are like gourmet meals. Need to trash it up.
We have a Papa Troll in the chat. Can I just say that he's just a troll and negate all his arguments? Can we do that?
You can say that. I don't know if I'll negate it. Yeah, I think there's some credibility to that statement.
Why you gotta agree with the trolls? Y'all misogynists. Please. Anyway. The first recipe in the okay, hold on. But why bother? Lots of reasons. Much cheaper than eating at a service station. They don't have QT in the UK, I guess. Because you can get a taquito 2 for 99 cents.
Right. But if you want to use the Buc-ee's argument, that certainly would work.
Buc-ee's got deer jerky, though.
Yeah, at $12 a pop.
That's why Papa Bear and I need to go hunting. I'm just saying, Papa Bear. We need to go hunting. And I need a deer. He thinks I won't be able to kill a deer. It has green credentials because if you are going to be driving anyway, then you might as well cook using this otherwise wasted heat source rather than using more energy to heat your food when arriving at your destination. It's also fantastically fun. Surely it tastes of engine fumes. No, it doesn't. You double wrap your food in tinfoil and it protects it from any fumes sitting on the engine. Most of the fumes go out of the exhaust anyway, so there aren't many fumes at all.
This doesn't sound very scientific.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to give you back the remote now.
Wait.
We got to
do you need it back?
If you can just click on the tab, we got to do our little shill time.
All right.
Shilly time. So, guys.
Just go ahead and grab it back.
All right.
Actually, no. It's shill time was supposed to be. That doesn't matter. Go for it.
Okay. So, y'all guys, please donate to Sevi's cancer campaign on DonorBox. Look how much we've raised so far. Like everybody talking about it, notify everybody. Look, the cancer came back. We really need to help her out. And this is a way you can just do a simple one-time donation to help her get her insurance so that she can get covered for the cancer treatment because insurance is really expensive. Thanks a lot. I'm going to be posting this into the group chat. I almost posted the Hangout link.
Well, not that it would necessarily hurt us.
It really wouldn't, but you know that there's a guy going around doing stuff in Hangout links.
Oh, is he? I had not heard
Did
this.
you hear about this?
Nope.
Oh, Lord, you're going to make me say dirty words on air. Okay, so there's this guy that finds out people are doing live streams and posting the links in the chat, and he hops on naked, masturbates, ejaculates, then hops off.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, talk about trashing. But
Get him as a guest. Just kidding.
But anyway, please donate to Sevi's Donor Box campaign to help pay for her cancer treatment. And it is donorbox.org/save-Sevi. That's SEVVIE. Please donate. We really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'm going to let Pooh have the remote now and find out what he found, because he's much more prepared than I am.
All right, so my end of this is I just want to show some pictures. Explore. Did you do this?
I did not do that one.
Okay, I might have accidentally done this one. So anyway, what I want to do is just kind of show some different recipes here that they have, like loaded tater tot skewers.
Is it bad that I kind of want to try that?
Not at all. I mean, did you see potatoes, cheese, and bacon on it?
Yes, I did.
I mean, what's so bad about that?
Not a darn thing. Not a darn thing. Oh,
hey, look,
but that girl looks like she's going to eat your soul.
Maybe. And I think it comes with a side of ranch. So basically, it looks like the ingredients are real simple.
Oh, my.
Bag of tater tots. I prefer Ore-Ida. I don't know about anybody else here. 8 slices of bacon chopped. 1 cup of cheese grated. And 1 tablespoon of ranch seasoning. So basically, I think that means you get a envelope of Hidden Valley or some shit like that, I guess. But man, does she really look like she'll eat your soul? Yeah.
Eat your soul a little bit. Those eyes.
Impossible. She's not a redhead. Anyway.
Hey!
Natural redhead. Anyway, man, that looks pretty good, though. I mean, I would definitely try that. And then wait 5 minutes later for my heart attack to happen. Let's do this one first. Redneck tacos.
Ooh. What in the
taco.
world? Is that coleslaw?
I'm not sure that it is specifically coleslaw. But we'll find out. There we go. That looks like pancake right here. That looks like syrup. So let's see what's in redneck tacos.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, they don't have the recipe with it.
Yes, they do. You hit make it.
Make it. There we go. Maybe I should let you do this.
Pulled pork hoe cakes.
And hoe cakes. Ho! Anyway.
Hoe cakes. Are those pancakes that sleep around?
Are they pancakes you use to turn up the ground in the backyard? I've got to break up the soil a little bit. Yeah, there is coleslaw.
I bet they like powdered sugar, but I think they think it's something else.
What the hell are hoe cakes? Oh, you have to use cornmeal. You see this?
Hey, Sir Wolfie, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you all?
Doing good, doing good. We are talking about white trash food today.
White trash food? Yeah. You mean like them hamburgers and French fries, barbecue ribs?
We're looking at something called redneck tacos right now.
Oh my God. I live in Kentucky, man.
Well, you missed the crap, man. Oh, here we go. What you missed was that you missed the tater tot skewers. So I kind of look like kebabs with tater tots, cheese, and bacon.
Okay, I can agree with the bacon, but I'm not sure about cheese and tater tots. Well, I like cheese. But...
Yeah, really, what? All right, so we're going to get to the Whiskey River cheesecake next.
You expect me to be able to say that?
Whiskey River
cheesecake. Whiskey was just I don't drink and I can't even talk.
Well, look at this. I mean, all you need to know is that there is a mini bottle of Jack Daniels going into this thing. That's if you like Jack Daniels. I'm not the hugest fan, but hell, I might give it a shot.
Officer pulls you over. Have you been drinking? No, I haven't eaten cheesecake.
It's just cheesecake, officer.
Jeez.
Sure, shake a
I'm
butt.
kind of slow with this.
Shake a butt.
Can you walk a straight line? I can't do that sober. Why do you think I'd do that drunk?
Man, but I don't know about you, but aside from the JD, that actually looks pretty good.
I mean, you could probably make a pretty good, like if you had some brown sugar in the whiskey and you kind of used it and condensed it and reduced it, probably a pretty good sauce.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, so we already did, what's this here? Oh, that's the redneck taco. So we've done the tots.
The hoe cakes.
The hoe cakes. That I was like, what? But apparently, like I said, it's just
I want to think.
How many times the redneck taco is going to be here?
Redneck tacos. That's just not how us rednecks make tacos, though. Oh.
Well, how do you make tacos?
Well, I was just thinking of this place back in Pecos. That was called Dairy Mart.
Did you say Pecos?
Pecos.
You mean Pecos?
No, it's Pecos.
Pretty sure we're talking about the same place. Just say it differently.
Hey, Falcon Millennial. That's how we say it. Have you ever lived there?
I used to live in Odessa.
Okay.
We always said Pecos.
You lived in Pecos. You didn't live in Pecos.
Oh, goodness. So what are you going to tell me next? That it's Lancaster instead of Lancaster?
No, that's Lancaster.
Well, if he didn't live there, it's Lancaster.
That's all right. Louisville is Louisville in Kentucky.
It's Louisville in Kentucky, and it's Louisville in Texas.
Yeah, but it's two different spellings.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, but here in Kentucky, it's spelled Louisville.
Yeah, but it's Louisville. Turtle!
So here we go. This is the last one we're going to do here.
Turtle.
Redneck
Is it
turtle burgers. Yes.
I don't.
The redneck turtle burger.
Tastes good.
Man. So yeah, apparently, so you have to do this latest pattern.
That's not real turtles.
No, of course they're not real turtles. They're hot dogs.
See,
and hamburger and
turtle.
Hot dogs, hamburger, and bacon.
See, there's a vivisection of it. A dissection, rather. Sorry. So you can definitely see that there's burger here. But looking at the recipe here, it looks like they, so it's 12 beef wieners with ground beef. Put some sharp cheddar cheese in there. And a pound of bacon to wrap the burgers in. So that actually looks kind of good. Except for the hot dog part.
I'm not much for hot dogs either, man. You know what it's made out of?
No, I love hot dogs, but I just, I like to have my hot dogs separate from the actual burgers.
What if we changed it to like, the cheddar wurst?
Cheddar wurst?
Cheddar wurst.
Oh, no.
Cheddar wurst are good.
Ew. What do you want to put on this next? Pimento cheese?
No, ew.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
And a steak.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Wolfie. If you feel like there's anything you can add, we can invite you to the part of the application that we're in right now, and we can give you remote control, and you can search up whatever you want.
I have nothing now. I just found the link in my Twitter when I came home and joined.
Gotcha.
Well, you wanted to be on last week, so you should feel special. I had to hop back on Twitter just to do that.
But let's talk about this one more time. Whiskey River cheesecake. Oh, man.
I've been eating of it, so now drinking.
Here's the thing. I'm an angry drunk, but I am a happy person when I have chocolate. So I don't know if that would cancel the two out or what.
I don't know.
I'd be like, I'm so happy.
They'd pull you over. What's wrong with you? You're normal.
Hey, Falcon, how's it going?
Oh, did I say hi to Falcon yet?
I think he just came in about 3 minutes ago.
Falcon is like my little brother on Twitter and YouTube. And
She's back on Twitter, Falcon.
I have to be back on Twitter. It's the best way to get a hold of everybody. But like nobody's following me anymore.
I've got Discord. I'm following you.
Well, because on my thing it says I have one follower, and that's my husband, Papa Bear.
That's stupid that they make you start that over. Facebook doesn't do that, but it's Facebook. All right, Chagrin, I think we're pretty much done.
Okay.
With the white trash recipes.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and kill the presentation.
Okay. Let me do that.
Let me see if I can kick you out. I'm kicking you out, but I wonder if I kick you out, what happens?
Nothing. Boom, you've been kicked out. And there's a little thing where it shows a little leg kicking out.
Nice.
I have to put, it's the same one. It's at Bluebonnet.
Oh, that's what it is. I tried to find it, and I'm like, I can't find her. So, total brain fart on that.
Although, like, what y'all all should do is y'all should be following Papa Bear and harassing him.
Yeah, but I've forgotten what his is.
It's in the chat.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's in the YouTube chat.
I'm on my
It's in the
phone.
regular chat.
Okay.
I'm on my phone, so I can't see it.
Aw.
Man, we didn't even get to the venison heart recipe. I bet that was the one you really wanted.
Papa Bear still thinks that I would not be able to kill a deer.
What's the URL?
For the
Oh, it's on Hangouts, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all right. Anyway, his is at HEREISJAY10. Or just Google, or just like search Papa Bear and look for the guy that's got the crazy chick next to him in the picture.
Well, see, that's funny. It left all the people you were following on there.
I know. I wonder if I still have people blocked that I blocked.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I might be getting some really creepy DMs.
Well, if you block them, they can't DM you.
No, I'm saying if it unblocked them.
If it makes you happy to get creepy DMs, I'll send creepy ones. I'll be like, I'm breathing in a phone.
No, I don't like creepy DMs.
I was trying to be funny.
Yeah. Chagrin just needs a good 30-06 like a bear. I like mine. I like my 45. It's nice. I really like firing Papa Bear's new shotgun. It's a lot of fun. He got a
Papa
vanilla.
Bear needs that. He needs that shotty I told him about that lets you switch from pump action to semi-automatic.
There, I'm following him.
Yay! Everybody go follow Papa Bear. Everybody.
He's going to have more followers than you pretty soon. I don't know.
Good. He just needs 3. He'll have more.
Already ahead.
He's already ahead. Yeah, I'm at 3 followers. He's at 65. Everybody go follow Papa Bear. Anyway, also, we were going to talk about stories now of white trash food. Am I right?
Well, no, we were actually going to have guests talking.
Oh.
Stories. What kind of stories?
It's White Trash Wednesday. I got white trash stories.
I live in Kentucky.
Well, then you should have a shit ton of them.
You got any white trash stories?
It depends. If you're talking about my ex-wife, she left me for a girl 6 months after we got married.
Whoa!
A what?
Jerry. Oh, sorry.
No, that's all good. We're still friends, so yeah. Left me for
After 6 months.
We were together for 6 years. We got married. 6 months later, she left me for a girl.
God. That is, but that's all there is to it?
Was she pretty? Was the girl that she left you for pretty?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I ended up being luckier. I got 2 beautiful girls on my side.
There you go.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Chagrin for the first time is speechless.
I upgraded.
You
Okay.
upgraded. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't. Let me try to find out how true this is. This is breaking. A highly anticipated Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor fight has been called off.
No.
Oh, they can't do that.
No.
So it's officially be canceled. Floyd has what? Hold on, I can't. And this typing has utilized. Oh, he's utilized. Jesus, guys, can you edit this? Okay, so it says that Floyd has utilized a clause that was written into his contract by his lawyers that allowed him to back out of the fight at any time given certain circumstances. The verbal punches that took place at the press conferences will be the only punches these two will throw at each other. The reason may surprise you. Floyd has been known for questioning the ethics of his opponent's training camps, like when he wouldn't fight Manny Pacquiao because Manny refused to take a blood and urine test before the fight, has pulled the same card against McGregor. A few of the money team crew, oh, is that what that TMT shit stands for? Okay. Had heard through the grapevine that Conor had been using rare combination of supplements throughout camp in order to be in peak fighting condition. Once Floyd heard about the rumors, unconfirmed, mind you, he had his lawyers request an immediate drug test. Conor reluctantly agreed to the test, knowing if he didn't, the fight would be off anyway. Turns out that the rumors were true. Okay, so the rumors were true, and that Conor had been using a rare and effective combination of supplements. Floyd immediately called off the fight, but the catch is the supplements are legal. McGregor had been using a rare supplement combo designed to burn fat, pack on muscles, and skyrocket energy called Testo Minix and Nitro Minix. Anyway, I guess what it comes down to is that it's over. It's done.
So he got pissed off because the other guy's using a dietary supplement.
Apparently.
Oh my God.
Oh, so next.
But the UFC does consider this to be a cheat, apparently.
They consider it to be a cheat?
Yeah, a quote-unquote cheat.
Is it in the rule book?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it.
Yeah, this is stupid.
You got homework to do. Look up the rule book.
I'm like, excuse me. She shouldn't be in the Miss America pageant because she's on diet pills. That's exactly what that sounds like to me. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
You really had to go Valley, didn't you?
I'm gonna look for one more story to confirm this, because this is not even from. It says it's ESPN, but it's not ESPN.
I wanted to see people get their faces punched in. Not fair.
What about
my entertainment?
I don't like boxing anymore because even if you knock the guy out, you're still not the winner. It's all done by point system now.
Yeah. Just seems like the guy is like looking for a reason not to fight. Like that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Looks like
so-
he's
Okay, I'm starting to think that this is a bullshit story that I just read, everybody.
check your sources. I'll punch you. You live close enough. I'll drive around and find you and punch you.
You're not driving around here where I live. You live maybe 30 minutes away. Okay, so as of today, there's nothing else besides this one story that says it's been canceled. So now it looks like the fight's still on. Let's see. I'm thinking you probably got suckered into an advertisement for some kind of supplement. I certainly did.
That's funny.
Okay, so the fight's still on. Good. I'm glad I got to verify this. I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Did anybody else in the chat have a heart attack over that?
Nope. Because boxing's not the same way as it was in the 80s.
There is no way that's really him.
So he's a chicken. I was really no, Papa Bear. Apparently, it's a bullshit story. Gosh, man, I would just wish that the people I follow on Facebook would vet these stories before they post them. Jesus.
You know what it is? It's a publicity act.
No, it's an advertisement is what it is.
Oh, of course it is. So the fight's still on.
As far as I can tell.
Good.
But there was an interesting story that Dana White was saying he had to buy Mayweather tickets or some shit like that.
Hi, idiot.
What's up, idiot? Boxing is more fixed than wrestling now. Well, no, wrestling's not fixed at all. It's scripted. Boxing is actually probably fixed.
I like UFC.
Gosh, I haven't seen a match of that in like forever.
I like MMA. I like watching the female fights because the girls are stupid and they don't tap out, and you just watch them snap their arm. Watch their ankle. They turn the other way around.
I'm sorry. I remember that one clip that went viral years ago where the guy was doing a leg sweep and it broke his leg at the shin. I was just like, oh my God. I showed it to my friend. He just about doubled over.
That would have been funny. Like, you're not taking care of yourself.
I mean, my favorite fighter was the Iceman, but after he lost to Rashad Evans, he just lost all will to fight, and it just went downhill from there. It was sad.
Yours has a kickstand and everything.
Cool.
So
somebody tweeted at me? What?
Someone tweeted at Chagrin.
It was only a matter of time. Donald Trump orders right-wing death squads to begin Weep Holocaust. Awesome.
Hey, you're up to 4 followers.
4 followers. All right. Awesomeness. We have 6 viewers. Hi, everybody. I'm going to have everybody refollow me on Twitter. And that's a lot.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, do you want to... Oh, wait, you already did share with why you came back. Never mind.
Yeah,
I got really bad short term.
I did because it's just easier to get a hold of Sir Wolfie and easier to get a hold of a lot of people.
I think what you... If I may suggest, I think what you may need to do is one of 2 things. Is either ignore your Twitter or maybe unfollow whoever or whatever you need to unfollow that would keep you here and not going on.
I've unfollowed.
All right, I'm on Hangouts on my phone, so whose feed is this under?
It's under Chagrin's.
Yeah. Chagrin and Barrett. Yeah, I had to run back to Twitter with my tail between my legs because I got too emotional and did something stupid by saying I'm going to leave, and I wanted to leave because it's just distracting and nonsense and drama.
Well, do you feel like you need to expand on the video that you put out yesterday or the day before?
Not really. I mean, it's just, sometimes you just get caught up in stuff, and I caused a lot of my own problems. Because, I mean, I have to take responsibility for myself. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, poor me, got drama in my life, how'd this happen? I let it happen. I'm a deeply flawed individual, and I make mistakes. And I made some mistakes, and I have to deal with the consequences.
I got you.
That's what it is.
Look.
Yes?
And. Not and.
So I was going back through your timeline, and I saw that you had a post about Chester Bennington. I guess somebody was writing a crappy piece about him committing suicide.
Yeah.
Well, God, let me tell you what I saw. Later on that day, after the news came out that he had hung himself, on Facebook, somebody I follow was posting about how there's this huge conspiracy about his death, his and Chris Cornell's death. That, and again, it's very coast to coast AM kind of shit. But they were saying something about he was about to come out with some news about some nefarious bullshit going on in politics, and that they were comparing. They were all so much to the point that they were comparing pictures of Chester Bennington to that of Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, John Podesta.
Really?
So, yeah, it was getting crazy. I mean, I'm talking crazier than 9/11 truther shit.
Oh, man. No, I did.
That it was getting.
I did get angry because they were like, one less snowflake in the world and stuff like that. And dude, you just did this article about how he suffered sexual abuse as a child.
Mm-hmm.
He had.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He had
go ahead. I'll get back to it.
With drugs and alcohol addiction. He had all these issues. And you want to be like, oh, he voted for Hillary Clinton and he was a supporter of Hillary Clinton, so I'm glad he's dead. Screw you. All right?
You know what?
You can go.
There's a person who did a what's it called?
What?
A video for Chester Bennington. She did it in respects to him. So,
Oh, I did tribute.
yeah, she did a tribute.
Nice.
I'll have to look at that. I wasn't a huge fan of this guy. It's not like I have some emotional connection to this guy at all. But here's somebody who is brought to the brink of hopelessness. Like, they have no hope. They don't think anything's going to get any better. They are totally lost. And you want to say, oh, it's a good thing they're dead. No, it's not a good thing they're dead. It's sad because they didn't have anybody to talk to them, to reach out to them. They didn't see that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. And that is heartbreaking all on its own. I'm sorry. Mama Bear's coming out because this pisses me off. There are people that care about that person. There are family members. There's friends that lost a loved one due to depression and hopelessness. And that is sad. That is something that we should all pause for a moment and think about and say, oh, this is really sad. I don't care who you believe in. Like, the only time I would say good is if it's somebody who's hurting kids.
And that's what it came. That's what some of the conspiracy theory that I had been reading came back to. It had something to do with who's echoing. I think that might be. Is that you echoing, Wolf? Okay, never mind. So anyway, there was the part of the conspiracy that was coming out was that he was getting close to coming out and talking about some kind of pedophile ring that was being tied into politics, and that's why his hanging was actually orchestrated. Now, I'm sure that there is no truth to him being hung. I really do believe he had hung himself, but that's what this conspiracy theory floating around his death was about. It's kind of crazy.
Pisses me off.
I tried to post a link, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I can find it. Falcon, you're more heartless than me. I don't know. I just feel like there should be some compassion. I mean, I understand people who want to say that it's really selfish for you to kill yourself, or it's a cowardly way out. I agree with that. But right now, all I'm thinking about is how heartbreaking it is that another human being got to that point. Like that's what I think about. And I don't want to go all like Debbie Downer on anybody, but as somebody who's been at that point before, it's like I can't not feel sympathy and even empathy for someone at that point. Like, granted, I was a lot younger, but still, I mean, I know what it's like to be at that point, and it's sad. Hey, Alinska, how you doing, girl? Okay, so, Sir Wolfie, that's the name of the channel, Pagan Butterfly Kitten?
Yes.
Okay. Can you, get a pen and paper? I want to write that down. She did a tribute video, and I want to watch it later. Thank you. Yeah, so, I mean, it's different people looking at things from different perspectives, I think, Falcon, on that. But I think just to be a crap person and to say that kind of stuff is just as bad as the people who say that the kids at Sandy Hook didn't really die. Like, that's pretty crappy for you to do. Why don't you keep those ideas to yourself and let the parents grieve? Shut your face.
So how do you really feel about that?
Oh my gosh, I've been feisty all day. I had to deal with a creeper again in Walmart. What is it with creepers in Walmart?
It's Walmart. You just don't hear about it as often.
It's Walmart.
Your places.
The Walmart here was out of power, so I couldn't go over there. They actually closed down in this 24 hours.
Aw.
Kind of hard to run stores nowadays without power, though.
Yeah, I can't run anything without power. No, I've had an issue with in Walmart before where some guy walked up and tried to put his hand on Clone's shoulder, and I got between him and Clone, and I almost came to punches.
Nice.
So it happened again. Clone had a sticker that Squeaker put on her back, and this guy who she didn't know, welcome back, idiot, reached over to grab it off of her. She saw this guy that she didn't know. And okay, you gotta have some self-awareness and know you look like a creeper when you have a long scraggly beard, a dirty t-shirt on, and you look kind of creepy and you're coming up to her like this. No, she's gonna scream, and her mama's gonna get in between you and she's gonna put her fist up.
Wait, let me go change. I'm kidding.
Don't forget to shave while you're at it.
But like seriously, like he was going, like I turned around because she made a noise, and I see this, and and he's like, she just had a sticker on her back, and I didn't care. I was like, you don't know her? I don't know you. Get away from my kid now. Just gonna be like I was ready. This is why I can't have an LTC or a taser or pepper spray.
You can't. Yeah, you can have a taser.
Papa Bear, can I have a taser?
No tasers.
Is this a speaking from personal experience or?
She will tase me.
Could never do such a thing.
My kitten, she accidentally tased herself with one of those flashlight tasers.
Oh no.
Yeah, she went. She grabbed one at the store just down the road. We walked there, and she grabbed one and went zzz, right in her hands.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. No, I've never
Don't
tasted
tase me, bro.
I've just thought about it. Hey, Data Wasteland. I've thought about it. Not gonna lie, but I've never done it. I've punched people though. I'm really violent. Sometimes.
Thought about what?
That's what it's called for. Tasing people. Like sticking a taser in someone's thigh and just letting it go till the power runs out.
When we were in the military and the tasers first came out, they actually had to tase us for training.
Oh man.
Yeah, that hurt.
I've never been.
The hell was that?
I'll bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
Oh.
What about a reach around?
Oh man, makes me want to watch that movie again.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
You should watch Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
What did I just hear? Oh my goodness.
Have you never seen gosh, what was it,
Hey,
Full Metal Jacket? Yeah.
I've seen.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's well, you familiar with Arlie Ermy?
How old?
Drill sergeant that like has had a lot of shows?
Yes.
Yeah, that's who that was.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Oh
And-
goodness gracious. I have too much time on my hands for this shit.
Oh, did I show you my new tank top yet? It's so cute. It's got
Oh,
a
is that
star
it?
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you were trying to tell me about that earlier, but I was too busy trying to get your show together.
Shiny squirrel. I got cute new clothes.
It's all fake news.
All fake.
Uh,
Any Kubrick movie is a good movie.
I don't agree with that one bit.
I don't know. I haven't watched a
No,
lot of.
I don't
watched a lot of-
care. Clockwork Orange is the worst movie ever. At least considering
It has a cult following, though, man.
I know, but man,
I
that movie's so bad.
Never seen it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
You guys ever know who 30 Seconds of Mars is?
Yes.
They did a entomage in one of their videos for Hurricane for 30 Seconds of Mars, the ones where they're wearing the masks. So,
Oh, really?
yes. But if you don't know anything about certain kinks, I wouldn't watch it. Don't let your children watch it.
Oh God. No.
Probably China.
No, more BDSM related.
Fake news.
Nice.
I love it. It's got cow skull on it. I love cows.
You know, but the thing is that needs to be a longhorn. Just my opinion.
Then it wouldn't.
Then the horns would go around to the back.
Horns though. There's no more room for the horns.
At least it's not a rooster like my girl's kitchen. She's got cocks all over the kitchen.
I do have a copper antique cake pan that's in the shape of a rooster.
So you like cake in the shape of a cock, huh?
Kind of getting the impression that that idiot doesn't like Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. I don't like his acting.
Well, there's one movie of his that I've seen that I actually really liked him in, and it's a biopic called Prefontaine, and it's actually really Falcon.
His Mr. Nobody was really good too, though.
I have not seen that one.
It was on YouTube for a while, or not YouTube, but Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's still on there.
Do you see what Papa Bear wrote in the chat?
Yeah. I saw that. And
proud of
I
yourself?
misdirected it.
Are you proud of yourself? Really, dude?
You need to work on your grammar, though, Papa Bear. It's TOO, horny.
Eh.
If it bleeds, we can kill
Papa
it.
Bear looks cute in his shirt that he got too. Although it's not a new shirt, but you still look cute in your shirt.
But it's not new shit.
I just think you're biased there.
Yeah, I think he's really handsome and cute.
You're biased.
That's okay. She's allowed to be.
Objectively, he's cute. Objectively, he's cute.
I don't swing that way, so.
Okay, ladies in the chat who have seen Papa Bear before, type 1 in the chat if he's cute, type 2 if you've never seen him before.
How many ladies do you think are in the chat?
At least one.
I didn't know he was a lady.
Oh, I see who's in the chat. That's already. Hey, Lance,
Sorry, guys, I broke her.
Jeez, I didn't even have to make a farting sound this time.
Okay. I'm good.
Hey, watch this, Wolfie.
Yeah, my next video is going to have my brand new intro in it.
Nice.
You doth be a lady, Olenska.
I'm pretty sure Olenska's a lady. It's hard to tell in with everything. You know, people use different avatars, and I've never seen or heard Olenska, so I don't know.
The reason why I use a wolf avatar is only to hide so my kids are protected.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I don't let my kids on screen at all. And I don't even use their names.
No, I don't think there's anybody that looks as scary as I do, so I have to use something to make me look better.
I need to stop doxing myself. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Is Papa Bear? You need to stop.
I think he's always in the room with you, isn't he?
He's almost always with me.
Oh, jeez. Please don't get on cam if that's true.
I hate you.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. My butt hurts now.
Your butt hurts now. Please, we don't need to know about what you two do in the dirty parts of your life.
Hey. I do dirty. Hey, I don't know how to say your name, so hi, VESUO. Oh, no, he's not. This is going to be, okay, you know what? We're going to have to just present to everyone so y'all guys know why I keep laughing and snorting. Because otherwise, all the stream is going to be when it's just me on here.
You know, you need to learn to give your co-host moderator control. Just saying.
You don't have mod?
Not in the Hangout. I don't.
Oh. How do I do that?
You click on the control room.
Okay.
And it should bring up another sidebar where the side chat usually is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's a drop down box next to, there it goes.
We should have it now.
All right, let me see. Yeah, see, now I can do, I was trying to do this a second ago. It's just to present you to everyone while you're busy picking yourself up off the floor.
It's not like butt. You made me land on my butt on the hardwood floor.
I'm sorry.
You don't look like you're sorry at all. You look very pleased with yourself. I'm going to kill you later.
Do you need to borrow my flogger?
She's all
I've
about the
got it.
riding crop, bro.
I got one of those too.
We need to show the chat though. Because how do I do this? Goodness gracious. Oh, your girlfriend just accused you of cheating on her with an airplane falcon. Well, did you pull a Doctor Who?
He's an attack helicopter.
Well, no, Doctor Who. He'd like take parts of the TARDIS apart, and it really creeped out Rose. And she'd be like, "Do you need a moment alone?" Because it was pretty creepy.
I don't watch
He
that shit.
also called it sexy. So there you go.
Papa Bear, you need to stop doing that in the chat.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, it's killing me.
Yes, I'm going to kill you. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi Griff. How's it going?
Wow. Violence on the stream.
I almost died.
Almost.
Help, help, I'm being repressed.
I'm calling the authorities.
Oh my goodness.
See the violence inherited in the system of YouTube.
Yes. She wanted to go out on Sunday, and I said, no, I'm going to Douglas to work on week 25. Oh, see, that's what you get. You wanted a girl. You got a girl. Now you actually have to spend time with her and do what she wants. Holy crap, domestic violence on the stream. I'm calling the cops. Not violence to both to each other, right?
Black, I say Anne Frank was raped by, what the hell?
Yeah.
The hell is that all about?
I don't know. PZ Bam? I don't even know who that is. Eh.
I don't know. It almost feels like that the chat is being raided.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I
Well,
would
at least
agree.
nobody's found their way into the hangout to show their pee-pee.
Yeah.
I mean, there is that. Hey, you got 18 watching now.
Hey, that's awesome. Apparently, a bunch of people, though.
What is do Dirty PZ Bam?
I don't know who PZ Bam is. PZ Bam Raid. I don't know who that is. I guess they're really having fun.
Yeah, well.
All right. Anyway.
So it is more than an hour.
Yeah, it is.
Or more than an hour. Which, okay, there we go. That's what we're waiting for here.
What?
Yeah, we got trolls all up in the chat.
Yeah.
Now. All up in the chat.
Well, if PZ Bam, whoever it is, wants to say all this, where is he?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think it's honestly with the assholes that are in the side chat, probably okay to go ahead and end the stream.
Okay, not a problem at all. We're gonna do that.
Like I said, it has been more than an hour.
All right. Well,
yes.
Thanks everybody for.
Go ahead.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Oh, hey, let's got to do the shield.
Oh yeah. Please, donate to Sevi's donor box. That is Sevi. Let me see. donorbox.com/save-sevie, SEVVIE. Please donate at least a little bit, one-time gift to help her pay for her cancer. And guys, why don't y'all guys show y'all's channels?
Werewolf.
Simple. Look up Sir Wolfie. YouTube. The wolf with the fedora.
Wolf with a fedora. And you can find me Hoofling Poo with the question mark at the end. Look for the cartoon large lump of shit.
Everybody
What about
must
you,
worship the
Sabrina?
wolf.
Go ahead, Chagrin.
All right, I'm Chagrin Ann Barrett. Y'all can find me here on my channel.
And now on Twitter again.
And now again on Twitter, yes. It's at Bluebonnet, BLUEBONN 3T on Twitter. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great night. Bye.